This is Julie Mullins. We're here at Capitol Audiofest with Stereophile Sound and Vision et al. And came across a really cool find from Klipsch, the T10s. And I'm here with designer Bear Clark, who's been around the industry quite a while, you said, from 86?
86, 87.
Okay, yeah.
I was a car audio guy.
Yeah, tell us a little about that nutshell
Moved
design.
from car audio when I was a teen, and I thought if I had enough boom in the trunk, maybe a girl would date me.
Enough rattle, boom and rattle?
It didn't work.
Okay, well,
So I went off to engineering school and continued on and had an opportunity to start doing sound and vision. Had a stereo store
nice,
in college, and just grew from there. And over the years, I've had the great fortune of designing audio and video products for companies like Denon and Klipsch and
Macintosh
Labs.
Yeah.
Charlie Randall and the team at Macintosh doing some products. So yeah, and then I noticed that the audio industry wasn't really embracing super high quality in-ear wireless monitors, and I felt like that was a mistake. You spend 6, 8, 10 hours a day sometimes consuming content and listening to portable audio.
Yeah.
And as an audiophile and a musician, I don't want to do that with AirPods.
Right, and you started with classical music going way back, right?
Yeah, I was a classical
piano,
pianist. Yeah.
And then,
and
before the
guitar player.
And guitar.
Yeah,
very cool.
So this was sort of a way to combine the music interest in my life, and the engineering discipline and the audio, and to do it in a no-compromise way.
Right, and with style, too.
Well, I think there's a little style to it.
Yeah, a little bit.
I have there.
Yeah, fun stuff.
So what we've worked to do here is build the world's smallest, lightest weight, highest performing, smartest, fully new, repairable, renewable in-ear monitor. And so we've chosen materials and fabrication techniques that means that the whole product can be taken apart with one screw.
Oh, wow, the entire inside,
the
even
whole
down
inside,
to the earbud. That's amazing.
So as technology changes and gets upgraded over time, or if you need to replace a battery or a speaker, you never throw this away.
Right.
And so it's a form factor so small that when you put it in your ear, it fits totally flat. You can even sleep in the device.
Wow, okay. And the noise cancellation, that's good for travel on a plane.
It's really, really good. So we've got great ANC, with very, very good isolation, deep in-ear fit, which really helps with being able to play the volume lower and get all the fidelity and
get a good seal.
Impact that you really want from a great in-ear. And most in-ears don't fit that way. And Klipsch made a product many years ago called the X10, and I used to use them to travel with. I loved them. It's my favorite IEM, and kind of along the same lines as some of the Etymotic. And so what we did is we literally took the body of an X10 and put the computer on the side. So that's why we call it the T10.
Yeah.
Is it started as a wired in-ear and then got a technology boost.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, it has the latest
the T10.
LDAC and
HDLC.
high res.
So we can do 96/24 streaming. We got a 10 silica a hi-fi cadence DAC.
Ooh, yeah.
So
nice.
we got a great DAC. We got a Class AB amplification. Also selectable Class D. So if you want more battery life, you enact the Class D amplifier.
Oh, you have that option. That's fantastic.
And if you want turbo mode, then we set it up as Class AB. And there's a hit to battery life, but getting extra performance out of it.
Well, and the charge time is good too, right?
Yeah, we actually designed the battery with Swatch Group in Switzerland. It's custom battery.
Oh, no kidding. Okay.
It's the world's fastest charging. So we can charge the earphone to 8 hours in about 20 minutes.
Wow.
And in about 10 minutes, you get 6 hours.
Okay, that's
you
incredible.
can really use this thing, the first 8 hours of your day, then go use the restroom, and by the time you're done using the restroom, you're ready to use it until bedtime.
Yeah,
so it's virtually all-day battery life in a device that fits fully inside your head.
Yeah, love it. Yeah, that's.
And then we custom make all of this in Kansas City. So
right, and it's all U.S.
It's U.S. sourced, 100% American supply chain for our parts and pieces.
Yeah, for longevity as well, to have parts replacement as needed.
Parts replacement, and look, things happen.
Oh yeah.
We drop things, and we lose things, we break things, and also, of course, technology will evolve. So from the very day we started work on this, sustainability and upgradability and repairability and renewability were a center point for us, just as much as great sound quality and advanced features and functions and wonderful noise cancellation. So,
heirloom quality. I mean,
it's not inexpensive to build.
Yeah.
Because the parts and pieces are so tiny and the circuit boards are very, very expensive, and because it's all handmade. But the flip side is, if you think about the fact that you're not going to throw this away in 3 years, you're going to use it for 30 years.
Right, it's an investment piece.
Then the cost is pretty justified.
Right, so, cost per usage, and they're made to last or be on the daily used. Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
And the operating system, it has
we use
a
the
custom
Bragi operating system.
That's innovative as well, right?
Company in Munich, and they specialize in advanced real-time operating system. It's called an RTOS for wearable tech products. And so we put the Bragi operating system on board so that we can do software updates and all kinds of new features and functions. And we're opening the SDK to allow other people to write apps.
Oh, no kidding.
So if you have a special use that you want to use your computer for, and you're tech savvy, or you're a company like maybe Peloton wants to build a workout app that would track your fitness and your movements, and we've got a gyroscope in here, so we can give them all that data, and they can integrate that into their own app. So it really is a computer, not just an earphone. Right, not just a few pieces in there, that's exactly right. That's exactly remarkable. Right. Yeah, so that flexibility and hi-fi on the go for folks that don't want to compromise. Yeah, and it's and they feel quite substantial. They are good hand feel. I mean, from a design perspective, you worked in industrial design, but you also have an engineering background as well. That's correct. Right? Well, my dad was an architect. My mother was an interior designer and an English major. Okay. And kind of growing up, I was exposed to great design and great engineering, just as a kind of part of our family DNA. And then I pursued construction engineering, actually, in college. And everything that we do, we design, we engineer, we write the software, we do it all in-house, because the trend, of course, in many industries has been to outsource the engineering, outsource the design, everything's made in China. Slap the name on it. Slap a brand on the front, call it done. Yeah. And that's not what Klipsch was about, and it's not what my company was about, and we really shared a common philosophy. You know, they still make all the Klipsch high-end stuff in Arkansas. Right. In the original plant that Fred Klipsch designed. Amazing. Oh, yeah. And we build all of this product in Lenexa, Kansas, in a 100-year-old building. You and your wife, right? Yeah, my wife and I. It looks like an old West Town. Yeah, it's a historic building, and it looks like you'd have horses and buggies pulled up in front of it, because they used to. Yeah. And it's kind of fun. We go to work every day thankful that we're able to design and engineer and build a product in the United States, provide jobs for our friends and neighbors in the United States, provide a product that has no compromises, none that I'm aware of. Yeah. Because cost wasn't what we were concerned about. We wanted to build a product that you would use, enjoy, and love forever. And so with that in mind, every decision was built based around doing the very best way we knew how. We're not going to sell hundreds of thousands of these. We sell a few thousand, right? It's a very, very boutique-y product for a very special customer, but one we feel proud to service. Yeah, absolutely. Well, yeah, and can you mention one other thing about the customization options and for a project for... You know, we've matched these to people's tattoos. Okay. We've matched them to their religions. We've matched them to their cars. Favorite team? We've matched them to people's teams. Tell me about where'd the one go? There's a Ferrari one. There we go. There's the... Oh, that's a Museum of Contemporary Art collab. Yeah, the Big Duke. Yeah, tell us about that. Collabs. That unit celebrates Cleveland. An artist, Big Duke, who's a producer. He's done The Game and Kendrick Lamar and others. The Museum of Contemporary Art in Cleveland, and Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Cleveland. And so, for instance, the museum has a theme. They say, Art Now, in Progress. And we've cast that right into the bronze and taken the graphics from their identity package. This phrase, Be You, comes from Big Duke's mama. Okay. She said, Be you, everybody else is taken. Okay. And that was part of his motivation and uniqueness of his artistry, and we've tried to capture those collaborative themes together in this custom unit. Now here we've got a client that he's a Ferrari collector, and he sent us this is from the keychain of his 1970 Daytona Spider. Oh, classic. So that's old. We've upcycled it and built it in, and then put milled carbon fiber and red ceramic, and then right down to hand Cerakoting. Oh, no, they match. No way. The earphones. That's amazing. Match. Yeah. So and the carbon fiber, that lightens up the weight a little bit too, right? A little bit. In fact, we do all carbon editions. And you'll feel a big difference between the carbon and here we got sterling silver, which is a little heavier. The way these flip up, this has such a vintage kind of quality too. It does. I think that, it does. I like to think that. The hand feel, and you can put it on a chain, That's right. Some people wear them. Some people pocket watch them. Others we leave without a bail if you're not going to wear it on a piece of jewelry. Right. There's one here. No bail. Yeah. You can get solid gold. Solid gold. You can get silver. Sterling. You can get plated. You can get PVD. We can do any color of the rainbow. But we do some solid gold units. We make one for Harrods as a matter of fact.
Oh yeah,
That's 5.5 ounces of solid gold and 58 ideal cut gemstones. That's a $108,000 piece. We've done 2 of those for Herod. So,
oh wow, that's
for folks that really want to get ridiculous.
Holiday gift giving. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
Yeah, right. Why not? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much. This
Julie, it was
fun.
lovely to talk to you, and thanks for
the
the time.
Pleasure, Bear. Yeah.
It's important for us to get the word out, and that you don't just have to listen to AirPods on the go.
Right, and drop them and break them.
High quality sound for folks who care about doing that.
Love it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Lovely to meet you.
You too.